And in case you haven't heard, because this was breaking just not too long ago, strike averted. SEPTA has reached an agreement with the workers' union.
Yeah, Steve, tell us more.
Well, Mike, I've been actually giving the news directly to the bus drivers who are elated because, first of all, when was the last time I did a good story and happy news? So that's why I kind of have a smirk on my face. Can't bust a smile yet. And so this has been busy. You can see buses going far away from us. They've been dropping off kids, and they could use some good news as well. And SEPTA bus drivers and the union really gave in here. They really compromised because they usually get a 4 or 5 year deal at the minimum. And they want job security. Remember, SEPTA's GM earlier this year said there's the threat of lots of layoffs because the money was so bad, the ridership was down so much, and so they were worried about their futures. And for them to have their union leadership really give in and compromise to a 2 year deal to get what they wanted to get on the back end financially and everything, that just shows that people are smart. And it's a shame that the SEPTA negotiating team and the guys that represent the drivers like this bus driver coming at us right now can't go to Washington and teach those folks how to compromise. So happy news, and especially for the moms and dads out there who are wondering what might happen with the schools open. And I think you hit the nail right there, Mike, right there, because the school district wouldn't have made that decision if they weren't confident maybe there wouldn't be a strike. So let's go deliver some more news to a driver right here if he doesn't shut the door on me. And hey, did you hear no strike?
No, I didn't.
That's the news. Are you happy? Obviously, that's a stupid question, isn't it?
Yes.
So 2 year deal. Does that make you okay?
Makes me okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But I know you wanted 4 or 5 years, but you had to give in a little bit.
Two, and then see what happens from here. Right?
All right, brother. Safe driving in the rain. Thank you. All right, man. So there you go. That's direct Good Day Philadelphia to a viewer who doesn't have to watch. See, sometimes if you're not watching the show, we still give you the news. So there you go. And look at this. So this is just since I was a 10-year-old kid, because I grew up here. And let me just show you the history of SEPTA negotiations. I'm kind of like Tim Russer. Can you guys see that even in the pouring rain out here on Henry Avenue?
I can see it.
So, Mike, that's since I was a 10-year-old kid in 1971, 10 SEPTA strikes. I'm now 60. That averages a strike by SEPTA every 5 years.
Wow.
And there's the length of days. But that just shows you that's the length of the contract, 71, 75, 77. So there's a 2 year deal there, 81, 86. Yeah. So it's all like 4 or 5 years all the time in between.
Yeah.
And fortunately, 2016, just 5 years ago, because it was a 5 year deal too, that was the last contract strike. And what the union told us was talks really didn't get serious till they voted over the weekend, last weekend, to authorize the strike. And then he said SEPTA really got serious once they really had the threat of strike. And you can understand why SEPTA wants to make a deal. They've lost riders from the pandemic. They're losing money, and they can't have any people figure out another way to get to and from work or to and from school and never come back and lose even more riders. So great news for a Friday. The weather's not good news, but the SEPTA news is good. So
it really
there
is.
you go.
Yeah, what a relief. Gosh. Nicely done, Steve. By the way, Philadelphia school district leaders are looking to also improve school safety